Alright, I'm so excited. I got $8 from FriendlyArm. We've got 3 NanoPi, three NanoPis and some accessories. So, I'm going to go ahead and open everything. I'll be back. Because I don't have a tripod. I moved office. I need to get prepared. And lastly, we have the NanoPi M4. This is the 4GB model, as you can see there and there. So this is a decent upgrade from the M3. Biggest is no fan anymore for the heatsink. 2 USBs on the 3, 4 on the 4. Both have HDMI and 10 gigabit Ethernet, headphone jack, DisplayPort, GPIO. Oh, power is through a different connector now. So woo! So now we have GPIO, and this is also PCIe by 2. We have dual screen connectors, Wi-Fi chip with dual antenna, and it does come with 2 antennas. As you can see, we are now using Type-C to power. HDMI. I do have an eMMC header for, I do believe, the real-time clock battery, and there is our audio. Now on the underside, we also got a chip upgrade. So this is using the Rockchip RK3399, and there is our SD card. So, like the NanoPi Neo 4, you take the included thermal pad, you put it on the CPU, then you take the optional heatsink, and you just set it right down on. Now you take and flip the whole board over, and you take and put your screws in a diagonal cross fashion. Lastly, you can connect your Wi-Fi antennas if you would feel like, but I'm not going to. And there is the board all together. That is substantial. Like, I don't want to drop it on my desk. I am afraid it might actually crack the glass. That's how heavy it is. Okay, time to get testing. So, I'm editing video, and I realized I didn't make a thanks for watching part for like 5 videos. So, this is the part for 5 videos. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, the other button works. And I'm going to drink some more coffee because it's like 5 in the morning. Thanks for watching. Bye! Damn it.